Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. In today's video I am sharing with you my daily routine with a newborn. I start off the day by waking up and making my coffee. I try to wake up at 6 o'clock, but today I overslept and woke up at 6:30. I start the day by making my coffee. I'm currently using Nespresso pods and love them. I will link them down below. And while my coffee is going, I feed my little cats, and my husband is usually already up, so I will pass the baby off to him so that I can get a little bit of a break. I like to make my coffee with lots of creamer and some whipped cream. That's just currently what my little routine is. I haven't been wanting coffee, so I've been having my espresso, and that's all the coffee that I have in the morning. I am feeding the baby right now. My husband and I try to get up in the morning and spend just a couple of minutes talking, catching up, spending time alone if we can. He usually works late, and so sometimes I don't see him in the evening, so we will try to catch up in the morning time. But I am just drinking my coffee and feeding the baby, and then I am off to go get ready for the day. So my usual attire is leggings and some sort of t-shirt. I am not really doing much to get ready right now just because I'm at home every day and it's not that important to me. But I'm putting on deodorant and brushing my hair out. Still trying to decide if I'm going to keep my hair short or grow it out. So right now it's kind of at this awkward length where I do need a haircut. But I'm going to give it a brush and then start with my morning routine. I'm not really wearing makeup unless I have somewhere important to go, which is not usual right now. So I am just cleaning my face really good every morning and then applying sunscreen. So I am going to clean my face with my favorite. It is the Lumi Spa. If you've never tried the Lumi Spa, it is so worth it. It is the #1 skincare device in the world. It comes with a customizable free soap whenever you purchase. It's a smart device, and it cleans your face with an antimicrobial head. It's very gentle, and it has 7 skincare benefits like minimizing pores, helping with wrinkles, deep cleaning your skin, brightness and radiance of skin. There's so many benefits. I will link it down below. There's a couple of different ones. There's a pink, a blue, and you can also buy it with a payment plan. So I will link it down below. I highly recommend getting something like this, and that being how you clean your face. It'll amaze you how much gunk is actually on your face whenever you use this. It's very gentle. But anyways, I will link it down below and you can check that out if you would like. After I wash my face and wash the soap off, I am just applying a mineral sunscreen. This is one of my favorites. I will link it down below as well. And I just really apply this, and that's all I've been doing unless I apply my BB cream. If you do purchase anything down below, thank you so much. It does help my family out greatly. After I do that, I will brush my teeth after I'm finished with my coffee. But then it is off to try to get the kids up. My kids do not have to be at school until 7:30, and school doesn't start till 7:55. So it is about 7 o'clock right now, and I'm going to get the baby changed. My husband usually helps me get the kids up and starting to change, but he has to leave usually about 7 o'clock. So he gets them started with me, and then I have to finish getting them ready. Sometimes of the year he is not home in the morning, so when he is, I am very thankful that he is there to help me. But I'm getting the baby changed and am going to feed him afterwards so that whenever he gets in the car seat, he is nice and happy and not crying in the car at all. So we will go get the other kids up and dressed, help pick out their clothes. The girls, I will help brush their teeth and do their hair. My son usually can all get dressed by himself, so I don't really have to do much for him. But after they are ready, we will head in the car and then go off to school. Some mornings I do pack their lunches, just really for my daughter. Today I'm eating breakfast with her at school, so she really only needs snack, and she is eating pizza in the cafeteria, so I'm not spending too much time making lunches today, but most of the time I do carve out about 10 minutes a day to do that as well. All right, so today's not a normal morning. We have muffins with mom at school, so my husband's gonna take my daughter Sybil, and I'm gonna take the bigger kids with this one to muffins with mom. And then we'll come back and resume our normal day. All right, so we just got home from muffins with mom. It's 8 o'clock. When I don't have something like this, I'm home at 7:30. I'm gonna feed him. He eats about every hour and a half, which is normal for me. This is my 4th time exclusively breastfeeding, and that's about normal. I just feed on demand. I don't time it. When he's hungry, I feed him. He is 2 weeks, 2 days from being 2 weeks old, so there's no like feeding schedule. It's just when he's hungry, I feed him. So in the mornings, he is the sleepiest and like most content. So depending on my night, I will either take a nap with him or I will do work, or do things around the house. That's what I mean. So what I am finding for me is I need a routine for my sanity, not necessarily for him. Newborn babies kind of just do their own thing. They don't have a schedule at first. It's just, you know, they're young. So I need a schedule though for me to help me feel normal in a routine. So after he's done eating, I'm gonna lay him down for a nap. He will probably nap 30 minutes to an hour, and I will share with you what I do during that time to help myself. I usually start the day by getting something to eat. When my kids go to school, we come home, I feed him, then I eat. I already had muffins with mom, so I'm not gonna eat right now. But after I eat, I will go around the house and pick up things that look cluttered, things from the night before. I'm somebody that really gets anxiety over clutter when things look messy. So doing that really helps me. It's hard for me to be content in a messy space. Sounds horrible, but that's the truth, and that's how I am. There's definitely crumbs on the floor and things like that, but like I've got to pick up the clutter. So I will go around the house, pick up the clutter. I will start something in the washer maybe. I will go check the mail. I will go feed the chickens, check my email, and then he's usually waking up at that point. So, yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Okay, so change of plans. He is not that sleepy at the moment. I'm gonna rock him and get on my phone and check on work. I usually check on emails. I check YouTube. I check my team chat for my new skin team. I check my private Facebook group. Are you serious? He's tooting again. I check my private Facebook group that I have for skincare and makeup. And that's what I'm gonna do right now while I rock him. I'm gonna try to get him back to the sleepy stage, and then try to lay him down. He does not really let me lay him down all the time right now. He's kind of been in a little clingy stage, so when I can lay him down, I do lay him down, and when I can't, I hold him or whatever he needs. Okay, so it is 8:45. I have been trying to get this kid to sleep for 45 minutes and it's not working. So we are going to improvise, be flexible, and I'm gonna put him in a baby wrap and do my morning stuff. Okay, this is a Hip Baby. I love this thing. I got it with my last kid. I do have like a traditional, like an Ergo wrap, which I use when they're a little bit bigger. And then I have like a fabric wrap, like a traditional one. But this one's easy. And you can make it work when they're this little or even bigger. So you want to put this here on your shoulder. It's okay. Okay, I know you want your passy. All you're gonna do, I get him situated in here first. Hold on. He's kind of mad. Takes a second to get him situated. I put him here. So he's in here. It's kind of like a little sling. He's very tight. He's not asleep yet, but once I start walking around, he will get asleep. And then this ring right here, it's kind of crooked. This ring you pull down and it tightens it. So once he goes to sleep, I will tighten it to where his head is right on me. Okay, this is how I get things done right now. So I'm gonna go around the house, pick some stuff up and clean, and try to get him asleep. And if I can, I will lay him down. If not, he will just stay in this thing with me. So, yesterday I had a brain fart and did not start the dishwasher. So, I'm gonna start it now, and then I will have to finish these dishes later. I try to do the dishes in the evening, but sometimes it's just way too hectic with all the kids, and I wake up and do it in the morning when they're at school. I don't like that, but right now that's what's working for us. So, let me get that started. All right, we are gonna go check the mail, feed the chicken. So I give them 1 scoop of feed and 1 scoop of worms and sunflower seeds. All right, got some mail, more mail. All right, this little guy has still not gone to sleep. Oh, sorry. He had a big poopy, we changed it. And now he's just chilling. All right, I got a pair of shoes. I have a really big foot, and these were on clearance. So when I find a pair of shoes that are just my size, I wear an 11 and my feet are skinny, and I find a good deal on them, I buy them. These were 50% off from my favorite boutique. I will link them, link the boutique and then a discount code. This is what they look like. Cute. Size 11. And he is about to go to sleep. I can feel it. He's kind of needy today. It's okay. So when he gets like this, and really the only thing I can do is sit and hold him and rock him, I turn on Netflix, and I just watched Sweet Magnolias. I'm trying to finish Virgin River. If you have any shows like that that aren't scary, that aren't gory, comment down below some shows that I should watch. It doesn't have to be a TV series. It could even just be like a movie. I'm trying to watch some stuff while I'm on maternity leave. I'm not a big movie TV person just because like I don't have a lot of time to just sit and watch stuff unless I'm on maternity leave. So that's what I'm doing, and he is almost asleep. Once he gets asleep, I'm gonna finish picking up the house, finish cleaning the kitchen, and I'm gonna try and do laundry today so that this weekend when I'm home with my kids, we can play and enjoy the weekend and not have to do laundry the whole entire time. I'm kind of in this weird phase where used to I was doing laundry on the weekends because I worked during the week, and now I need to do laundry during the week and not on the weekends. So I'm trying to flip my schedule. So So my house is pretty much picked up except my bedroom. I have so many clothes that I need to hang up from when I was working that I washed and are just laying there. And so since I look like this every day, I don't need those clothes like laying around. I need to put them in my closet. But I'm gonna do that later. Right now, I am going to do some work. that I mentioned earlier. I am drinking 2 Arbonne fizzy sticks. I love this stuff. A teacher friend of mine sells it, so I mixed the strawberry and the pineapple. So good. It doesn't leave me like a crash at all. It's natural caffeine. I will link them down below. So what I do to help myself, I'm a productive person, if y'all haven't already noticed that, but I need normalcy. I cannot just sit around. Like, even on maternity leave, I cannot just sit. I'm not gonna do anything strenuous on maternity leave or right now, but I cannot just sit still. So I still have things that I need to do. I'm a mom, hello. And I still have, you know, work that I do, like all of my side jobs. So I have a running to-do list on my phone, and I find that it's very helpful if you are like scatterbrained or all over the place. I'm not scatterbrained, but whenever I have, you know, my kids and what they need and all of this stuff, sometimes you have so much in your head, it's better to put it down. I love to put things on paper, but I don't always just have a pencil with me. I have my phone with me. So I make a running to-do list in my phone in my notes, and that is how I help myself be productive. So I was gonna write something down. Oh yeah, I need command strips. So I need to get that. So I do a to-do list in my phone, and I find that it helps me stay productive and like on top of things. I try to do like 1 thing a day on my to-do list. And then something that I do to help myself stay on top of my house is I try to accomplish 1 thing a day. So like today, I'm trying to do 2 loads of laundry and then hang up the clothes in my room. That is my task for today. Tomorrow, my task may be, well, it'll be the weekend, so I don't really do that on the weekend because I'm with the kids. But during the week, Monday through Friday, when I'm at home with the baby, I give myself something to do. So like Mondays, it may be to vacuum the house. Tuesdays, you know, clean the bathrooms. Like, I'm not deep cleaning anything right now, but clean up the bathrooms. Wednesday could be laundry or whatever, you know, 1 thing a day. And that is how I am helping myself be productive and like on top of things. So typically right now during this nap, since it's like 10 o'clock, I would be doing a crock pot meal, but somebody is bringing us dinner tonight, so I am not going to do that. But that is one of my daily routines, is between around like 10 to 12, I do a crock pot meal, and they are dump and go crock pot meals. I find that that is like been the easiest thing for me, because in the evenings when the kids are home, I don't have time to be standing around and cooking with a baby and my kids who have homework and all of their things that they need to do. So I do a crock pot meal. Yesterday I did dump and go crock pot potato soup. So in the evening, like literally it was ready. And that is what has been the most helpful for us. I am going to be sharing with y'all a crock pot video next, so probably in a couple of days, look out for that. But that's just what's been helpful for me in this moment in my life. So be on the lookout for lots of crock pot videos coming soon, because we're doing a lot of them around here. But since I'm not doing that, I'm going to do some work on my computer, ship out some products that people ordered, check in on people, all of that stuff. By the time I'm done with that, I'm sure that the baby will be waking up and we will go back to being mommy. Okay, so I am shipping out. We got new products in. These are the under eye mask. They help with like hydrating your under eyes, fine lines and wrinkles, and like puffy eyes. So I'm shipping them out today. They are sold out online, but if any of you want them, I'm gonna link my Facebook group down below. You can order from me. I will ship them to you. It's really super easy. They look pretty cool. They feel good too. So that's what I'm doing right now, shipping out these new products that people ordered and trying to take care of them. All right, he slept for like 30 minutes. He is pretty fussy. So he must have knew I was gonna film today. This is real life though, so I'm gonna give him some gas drops. These are Mylicon gas relief drops. It's safe from like newborn on. My doctor recommended this. My friend who used to work at a children's hospital said they use this. There we go, that was a burp. So you can give like the recommended amount, but what I do is dip the passy and then put it in his mouth. It's not near as much as like what the bottle says, but it's just a little bit, and he sucks on it. And I do that. You can give the full dosage up to 12 times a day, which is like 0.3 milliliters. Doing that is hardly anything. So I will do that when he is fussy like this, probably every time he eats, to try to help him. He is quite a colicky baby, if you would say. My other son was a little bit worse, but I think it was just because it was my first kid and I didn't know what I was doing, so that made it harder. But I do that when he is fussy to try to help him. He likes to be pat. He is very tired, I can tell, but he keeps like crying, like kind of straining. So I think that it's gas. So I'm gonna rub his belly, give him gas drops, and hold him. Go watch a little bit more of Virgin River. It is only 10:38. I'm gonna try to get him comfortable. Then I'm hungry. I'm already hungry, so I'm gonna need some lunch. All right, so we're still not cooperating, so he wants to just look around. So he's gonna lay here while I finish doing work. All right, it is almost 1 o'clock. I fell asleep at 11:30 on the couch with him. Woke up at 12:30 and then I just scrolled my phone for like 30 minutes doing nothing. I am absolutely starving. I haven't eaten anything. So as soon as he eats again, I'm getting lunch. I'm eating something. Okay, so for lunch, I'm eating this meal that a friend made and brought over. It's really good. It's like ground beef, sweet potatoes, broccoli, bell peppers, onions, sour cream, cream cheese, teriyaki sauce. So I'm gonna heat this up and eat it for lunch. Okay, so it is almost 3 o'clock. I only have 30 more minutes until I go get the kids. I feel like I have not done a lot today to show y'all, but honestly, that's what my life is like right now. And I'm just trying to be honest and realistic with y'all. When you have a baby, that is something that I didn't expect the first time I was a mom. Like, I knew life would be different, like a different pace, but it very much shocked me when I first became a mom about like how much you do nothing right after you have a baby. But I know that now because this is my 4th one, and I've just been trying to soak it in and be okay with it, because pretty sure this is my last kid, and I won't get this time back. So I'm enjoying laying around, not doing a lot. I don't have other kids at home with me during the day, so I try to use this time to rest, because when they come home in the evening, I don't get to rest, and on the weekends I don't get to rest either. So this is like some time that I have to rest, and I know that not all moms get that, but since I'm a working mom, my toddler has school, and you know, my other kids have school, so I have about 30 minutes. I have a couple of more things to ship out and bring to the post office before I get the kids. And I have a little bit of laundry to put up. So I've been telling myself I was going to do the laundry all day long, which I did do some of it, but I'm going to try to finish up some of these to-dos, and if I don't get to them, I don't get to them. The good thing about a to-do list is house things can wait, and I can do them tomorrow. My husband should be here this weekend and can help me finish like the laundry. So, oh man, I'm just tired a lot, but it's expected. All right, going to get my kids. I did a little bit of laundry. Well, was able to put up the stuff in my room, thankfully. But it's almost 4 o'clock. Gotta go get my kids. And that is like my day in the life with a newborn. I obviously still have the evening, but what I'm gonna do is, a evening routine with a newborn, and that is gonna consist of everything we do after school and all through the evening with a newborn. So I hope that y'all enjoyed. I hope that this wasn't like too boring, but this is just my life right now. So give the video a thumbs up and share if you can. I appreciate it so much. I will see y'all in my next video. Bye everybody.